Hello, 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 beloved souls. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Divine Feminines. I am going to do a quick reading for you guys. Pull a card from the Tarot of Sex Magic, pull a card from the Romance Angels, and then we're going to get a regular tarot card to clarify it. I just want to see what's going on with you, beautiful ones, for this Valentine's Day as we embark upon this week. So thank you, angels and guides, for allowing me to collect the Divine Feminines. What Valentine's Day message do you have for them on this day? Ooh, there's one. Angels and guides, what do we got going on for the Divine Feminines on this beautiful Valentine's Day? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you as you forgive your parents. Well, lovingly forgiving them works as well. And then we have the Eight of Wands over here. So, passion, energy, wanting to be focused on this divine feminine, this divine masculine, really pouring into her. Really a give and take energy, right? Because she's kind of like feeding him from her breast, like nurturing him, and he's feeding her in her mouth. Side message too, if you're a twin flame, right? Because you'll see the two birds down here, two apples. So there's a lot of that energy in there. But in the background, we are we're still trying to fill a void. Still trying to fill a void. All right, let me see what else we got going on here. Let me clarify this message for the divine feminines for this beautiful Valentine's Day, please. This card always gives me the issues of like daddy issues, right? Like not to like make light of it, but it's an energy of kind of neglected by my father or didn't really have a strong male presence there, so I'm looking for it in a lover, right? And we're kind of accepting whatever they're going to feed to us, accepting whatever it is that they'll give to us, even if it isn't always in balance. All right. Thank you, angels and guides. Can I get thank you? Bottom of the deck, sacral chakra. Second, right? That's our second chakra. That's in charge of what? Our feminine intuition. It's in charge of our creativity, our sensuality, right? So Valentine's Day, sensual creativity, well, sensuality, sex, your feminine energy, really feeling that. It doesn't surprise me that that would come up for the divine feminine reading. But I understand, don't let your passions and your sex and trying to get your nut off distract you from what's going on behind the scenes. All right. Side message. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. This looks like patience and planning, right? So this is about planting our seeds, putting things out there, understanding that these issues that started from your family took years for to be ingrained in your body to just guide your life, right? Like that was a seed that was planted a long time ago that you're dealing with right now. So just like it took time for you to learn those lessons, it's gonna take time for you to undo those lessons. All right. So like I tell my girlfriend, like she's always so frustrated, she's going through things and she's like, I just want to fix it. And it's like this isn't a parlor trick, right? You didn't learn all this dysfunctional, unhealthy, unhealed ways to be in a flash, in a moment. It took years of your environment and relationships and things you're being taught and things you picked up from the environment. Like all of that stuff is around you right now. So yeah, you're enjoying the night, you're enjoying the moment. Like it's Valentine's Day. I'm not mad if you're trying to, like I said, go get your nut on, You getting fed, they feeding you. 69 is a really good meal. We doing all that stuff. But don't forget at the end of the day, right, when the chocolates go on sale tomorrow for 50% off and they start taking down the decorations because they're getting ready for like Easter or whatever they're doing, that it's going to take time to undo that stuff. It's going to take time to unravel all of this stuff. So, and again, if you're a twin, that's another message. If you're a twin, you know it goes deep. You know it goes deep. Because this is an all level healing, right? And that's exactly what it looks like here. It's like you're getting hit at all sides, and not in necessarily a bad way. It's just having an awareness that yes, I want this passionate, fun, fulfilling connection. So I need to do the inner work behind the scenes, right? It took time for this thing to happen. It took time to get me there, but I'm willing to put in the time and to invest to make those shifts grow. Just want to have a good time with my boo, kind of energy. I get one more card. Okay. Yep. Damn, yep. Truth, right? Things being illuminated, like you seeing things for what they are, right? Really looking, bringing things into balance. It's a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful thing because once you have your truths and your realizations, once you have an awareness of the shit that's going on, you can more step into this. You can relax and enjoy that, right? Because you know everything's not perfect yet. You know things are being worked out, but you know things are going to come into balance. So you just want to enjoy the moment. It's a beautiful thing. I love this. Bottom of the deck. Six of Cups harmony, right? So again, if you're a twin flame or you resonate with this with the twin flame energy, here's another message for you. This is twin flame energy. This is also about childhood, right? The Six of Cups is about reminiscing. It's about the past. So again, with the healing family issues, it's another reminder that there are things that are coming up that are going to need to be addressed, whether that's within you or within your partner. I feel like this is really all about you, divine feminines. And things are coming into balance. The truth is coming out. That's going to bring more harmony, more balance. But that's in your life, not necessarily in your dynamic. Like these are things that are being revealed to you for your healing, for your growth, so that you can have these moments, so that you can relax enough to be poured into and to pour into someone else simultaneously. And if there is an imbalance there, not if where the imbalance lies, start dialing it back, right? Like start looking. Things that we deal with as adults, most of this trauma started between the ages of 0 and 7, right? So again, I said again if this message or another one, but I've done a lot of healing work when it comes to relationships and codependency and lack of fulfillment and just imbalance and just all the shit, right? Things that I picked up from watching my mother and her relationships, things I picked up from watching other relationships. I grew up in a time where it was normal for men to be beating the shit out of women, right? You go outside and some man be dealing with whatever he's dealing with during the day. He's fucking her up. He's going home and whooping her ass or whooping the kids' ass. Like I grew up in that era, and so although I knew I didn't want that for my life, that wasn't necessarily the case for everyone else, right? And I didn't necessarily learn that that was okay. My mother was in a lot of abusive relationships. I grew up seeing that, right? And that was a deal breaker for me. I'm like, you're not fucking putting your hands on me. But I didn't understand financial abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse. Those weren't conversations that were being had in my home. So I didn't understand those things. Those are things that I had to learn along the way. And I'm very strong and I'm very independent. I'm an Aries. I'm a go-getter, and I'm in my masculine energy for most of my life because it kept me safe, right? So got to a point where I had to start looking at my relationships and being like, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't look good. Like I deserve better than this, right? And come, Holy Spirit, come, show me where show me where I'm enough. Show me where I'm losing my self-worth. Like show me what I need to see so that I can shift out of these energies so I can move forward and have a healthier relationship with myself and a healthier relationship with my family, my children, and my partner, right? Like once you really learn to love yourself and to step into the truth and the love of who you are, the rest of the world shows up for you in the same way, right? And those that aren't in alignment with that fall away by the wayside, right? So there's this beautiful energy coming in for you, divine feminines, where you do want to give, you do want to receive, you want to be poured into, you want to pour out into someone, you want things to come into balance. And there's going to be things revealed to you, truths that you're just going to see, you're going to know, revelations that are coming up that are going to allow you to make some really big shifts and healing. And this isn't a blame game. This isn't like, oh, my mom did this, my dad did that. Like, everyone did the best where they were at the time that they did it. That our parents are our parents, their parents were their parents, and if our parents dealt with us like this, imagine what they had to deal with. You know what I mean? It always goes back. But it doesn't mean that you have to sit here and deal with the bullshit. It just means be aware, right? The truth is going to be revealed unto you so that you can come into harmony, so you can come into balance. And although this is a twin flame card, it's a flame of soul, card of soulmates, it's also about harmonizing yourself, right? Getting your masculine and your feminine energies into balance, getting yourself in alignment so that the truth of things can be revealed to you, so that the seeds that you are planting for the future have much better fruits than the ones that you've already had, right? Getting yourself to the next level, really giving yourself the opportunity to have this, to have a give and take, to have a balanced relationship, to have someone pour into you as you pour into them. All of that is available for you. All right. Whoo, Divine Feminines, that was a lot. I'm going to leave it there because it's Valentine's Day and I didn't want to ruin your day. I want you to go get your groove on. But just know in the background, like, after, after the breathing quiets down, after the sheets dry off, it's 11:11, after everyone does their thing, let's remember at the end of the day, we all still have healing work to do. All right. I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. Have a delicious Valentine's Day. Go get your nut on for me because I'm single and living vicariously through you. Later.